Hey, welcome back into Theo's Coffee Break podcast for a thank you episode to bring this How to Transform Your Life mini-series to an end. I want to thank you for sticking it all the way through with me. This was really intense. And when I was introduced to the message or the messages and what we needed to talk about here, I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous. I was nervous. And you probably heard that in my voice a lot through the tears, through the seriousness, through the laughter, through the stories of all of our DigiDestined friends. So with that being said, the big question probably is the digital world real? Are Digimon real? And I'm going to have to tell you, it's up to you. It really is. It's up to you whether or not you want to believe that. Know that our world is full of mystery, and there is so much beyond average human comprehension. But use your discernment here, okay? Because this was just the vehicle to be able to spread the message with some really, really hard to talk about and serious topics in a fun way. And so I like to say this: don't make something make sense that doesn't make sense to you. Or take what resonates, leave the rest. So don't get lost in the Digimon aspect. Really look at the value and the substance of these messages about courage, love, knowledge, sincerity, friendship, reliability, hope, light, kindness, and trust. And I can 100% guarantee, if you take these things seriously, do the inner work, transform your life from the inside, it's going to show on the outside, without a doubt. I'm sitting here today just trying to work through a lot of this grief, trying to figure out how to handle all of the losses that I'm dealing with right now. And there is just a lot of complex, complicated emotions connected to these circumstances. But what I know is this series showed me and allowed me to see that the permission that I've been waiting for that change in my life, was never outside of me. It was me waiting on me. And as silly as that sounds, that's really what it is at the end of the day. But if you show up in all of these ways, then I know that whatever difficult decisions you have to make, you're going to make the right one. And if you feel alone, you are not. I'm right there with you. And my coffee table in this series will always be here for you to come back to. If you ever get confused, if you ever need to remember who you are, if you ever just need that gentle reminder that you can do this, you can make this change. It's not impossible. That's what this coffee table is here for. To let you know that there is always a safe space for you to come to where you are seen and you are heard. So thank you so much for making it through to the end. And until I see you next time, it'll be in season 4. There is a way that you can help me. If you want to make a donation to my coffee table, in the description, there's on buymeacoffee.com, Theo's Coffee Break Podcast, there's a way you can donate there to just help me make ends meet, as this is a listener-supported show. And the free way to help me is the way that I've been mentioning every single time. Rate my podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, wherever you get this podcast. Rate it. That really, really does help. And lastly, if there was any value here in this series and you think that this could benefit someone that you know, please share this series with them. This is what season 3 is all about. Learning how to serve others, learning how to show up right. And in this is how we make the world a safer place. That change that we are waiting to see does start with you and me. We don't need to wait on anybody else to make those decisions. We can start making them today. And I can guarantee that everyone around you will see this change. And if they get a little confused and they don't understand what you're doing here, share this series with them. All right? Change isn't easy. Transformation is messy. But we can do this together. And knowing this is how I know I am not alone. So take care, be kind, and until the next time I see you, you already know you are always welcome here at our coffee table. See you in season 4.